Oh, we got a first and a second. We got a first and a second. Let me get this set up here. Get the chat where I need it. And a third. What's up, peoples? Admiral, how we doing today? What is cracking, Mac? Kodan? Fresh? Guacamole? Eric? Frock? Raid, you're the last? Sierra's here. Fluff? Rival streams. Yo, Rambo, Damien, Larry, Bailey. What is up? What's up, Lights? Doing good. Doing good. Yeah, Brandon, that was funny. I was like, What is up? Abeb, swanged. Hey, there you go, Abeb. Happy to see you. Oh, I should probably wait like 1 minute before I start fighting in the arena. Are you kidding me with this team? Prince Kaimar, Zavia, and Bad-El? Must be rough. Level 43 and you have like arguably the 3 best legendaries. Must be a charmed life. What's up, Lauren? Water hose. Just heard me at John's stream. Yeah, he reached out a while ago and wanted to do a stream, so I said I'd hang out. I hope it went okay. I felt bad that I had to leave. What's up, Ethan? Do I have any advice for gearing Kael? You bet I do. I can show you a beast Kael. Oh, you got Juliana Nice. My KO is mainly full attack and then a speed set because I use him in the arena. If you are not able to smash the end game yet, you're going to want lifesteal on him probably. You guys were wrong about Torvald. Yeah, I could see that. I just don't see him a lot. He's a void legendary, so acquiring data and analysis on them is really tough. That you still only recently 6-star Kael? No, that's not weird. Should Kael be your first 6-star? Absolutely. 100%. Unless you have like some game-changing legendary that can farm the campaign. $88 Krog, what's up? Bellower 6 stars, now you just need to gear him. Would you suggest farming Ice Golem? I would personally wait for 6-piece gear. What's up, Nines? We got the Academy in the house. Good to see. You stream happy today? You bet. I hate this quest. Actually, I'm going to wait until I level my 3 stars and then... Because I use my... I kind of theory crafted today that the most optimal way for me to use my XP brews is for leveling up 3 stars. Saves me the most amount of XP in the long run. So let's do one of each affinity here. Do you still use Kael on the clan boss? I do. I have not found like good enough legendaries to replace him yet. Hey, Ace Jin, thank you. What do you think about Kael, Skull Crusher, Thanassel? So that must be Skull Crusher and Steel Skull? You have Skull twice. And Apothecary. I mean, it looks solid. I don't know what your two skulls are. I'm assuming Skull Crusher and Steel Skull? No plaid today? Yep, I've already changed after work. When you see me, I'm usually wearing nice clothes. Like a plaid shirt or a button-up shirt or something, because I work at a bank. So, every day I have to dress nice. I have to wear, like, slacks, dress shoes, and, like, a button-up shirt or a polo or something, so. Attack percentage and speed. God, it's a 3-star. Is that even worth keeping? I mean, it's pretty bad, but I'll keep it. Best rares for Clan Boss: Aethel, Kael, Apothecary, Hyrea. And that's probably your top 4. Oh, nice, Brandon. Thanks for the insight on Torvald. Congrats on getting him. Who do you think between Thanassel and Doom Priest? Really depends on your composition. Because Thanassel is probably a better, like, AoE healer. Hey, what's up, Easy? Is Bellower worth building up? Absolutely, for sure. He's going to be faster at the campaign than Aethel is, and he's also going to help you for your Minotaur grind, and he's a great support for the nuke strat in Arena. On the 4th account. Oh, there we go. Some speed boots. That's what we're looking for. You meant Tyrell, Kael, Skull Crusher? Skull isn't very specific. Sorry, Damien. Skull Crusher, Thanassel, and Apoth. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. What do you think of Ray? Congrats. Ray is awesome. So you are lucky. Bronze, silver, and gold all give the same amount for the event because they wanted it to be like the same difficulty to complete no matter what arena you're in, so that it's easier for like newer players. So that's why the event is like that. Apoth or Frostbringer? Probably Apoth. He's great with Giant Slayer, and he has heals and speed turn meter boost. So Apoth it brings a lot of value for the clan boss. Is that right, Mac? Do I 6-star Relic Keeper, Bellower, Apothecary, Allure, or Elaine? Probably Bellower first. Should my Kael and Aethel have lifesteal and offense? Yeah, or lifesteal and speed if you're going to use them in the arena. But, that can just depend on your turn orders and stuff. Who should I 6-star? Kael, Lord Shazar, or Relic Keeper? Probably Kael. I'm working on a tier list for like should I 6-star. So it has them all kind of rated in like the order of importance for 6-starring, but it's quite the project, so it might take me a while to finish it. Not as long as it takes Plarium to finish patches though. Hey yo. I'm just kidding, Plarium. I love you. Relic Keeper, a better farmer. I mean, he's okay, and he's a really good arena hero. He can kind of carry you through the early to mid game arena. So I wouldn't say 6-starring him is like a super mistake. All right, what do we got here? I gotta make 4 artifact attempts. Team of Aethel, Lane, Kael, and Gaelic. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Robium? Got all the starters in one little batch there. Would you suggest Cold Heart with lifesteal gear? Not really. No, I don't think it's super optimal. It can be. Like if you're only gonna use her for the clan boss and stuff. Did I really not get a single level out of that? Oh, you got Queen Ava? Yeah, you probably should. You got Cold Heart, Painkeeper, and Torvald for 20 bucks. Wow, that's like the best 20 bucks you ever spent, Brandon. Do you have any idea on what Bad-El's A1 damage is based on? Let me take a look at it. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. 19 tries to get to level 13. That's a little intense. All right, let me pull up my bay. Bad-El is like that girl I've always liked from a distance that I know I'll never have. All right. Attack all enemies. His A1, what is it based on? Is that what you asked? Oh, it's based off of damage inflicted. And it's gonna be based off of, it's gotta be based off of attack. If it were based off of defense or max HP, it would say. So I would say it's based off of attack, but he's a support hero, so his attack is a little bit low. Hey, what's up, JMenta77 for the $2 in super chat. Appreciate your help. No problem, anytime. What's up, Kevin? Glad you made it. And Stokes Book, thank you. Sent you a message on Discord. Okay, I'll try to check it. Don't really want to waste my time attacking any of those. Do you think rare heroes are better than epics as they are easier to level up skills? There's certainly some truth to that. I wouldn't say better, though. I would say more consistent value. Got Skull Crusher, Reindeer, Soul Drinker. Probably Skull Crusher and Reindeer are kind of tied in that regard. Hey, what's up, Battis? Just started. You are correct. I don't have any AoE champ. Should I upgrade Saurus? You have to have an AoE champ. You start with one. Unless you like sacrificed your starter hero for food. Did you sacrifice your starter hero for food? What champs do you think have the most unique skills? That Harkorn Smash Lord has the most unique skill in the game, I think. What's your lineup for clan boss? I might do a clan boss battle here. It depends on the affinity. What's up, Alpha? Nebraska United. Cool cat from South Africa. Cheers. Any tips for Gaelic? Lifesteal and speed, probably. Hey, what's up, Ether? Is the stream choppy? That's no good. 6-star lane for brutal solo farming. Yeah, she's pretty good. She can definitely farm the campaign. Should I use lifesteal on Bellower? I don't think so. Not optimal anyway. NYC in the house. What's up, Czar? When I get these guys to level 30, I'll maybe do a clan boss battle. Oh, I should go over that. Yeah, that's good. Good point, Dominator. Hey, Roby MX, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. We'll see ya. All right, let me go over the appreciation pack. News. All right, so sorry if I missed something in the chat. I'm gonna kind of focus on this for a second here. I think this is a pretty good appreciation pack, guys. A 3-day XP boost is worth like, that's worth like $5 to $7. Like, that's pretty good. 40 gems, that's worth $1. So now we're up to like $6 to $8. 2 clan boss keys is meh. So we're still at like $6 to $8, especially because you can't claim them whenever you want to. You're kind of forced to use them right away. So I would say we're at $7 or $8. Hey, good night, 2012. And then the 250 energy is again worth like $5, $6. So, you know, this is worth like $13 to $15 here. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good appreciation pack. Like, I bet if they sold this as a pack, it would be $14.99. Somewhere around there. $12.99. So definitely not bad. I just wish they would make the clan boss keys so that you could claim them. I wish they would put them in your inbox, so you can claim them whenever you want. I have not made a I haven't made a champion guide for Gaelic and Aethel or Elaine because I haven't 6-starred them yet. Do I have them in my vault? Where is my... I don't even know where my Gaelic is. Did I miss it? Hey, what's up, Overlord? Or Overload? Oh, my Gaelic's right here. Okay, where's my Elaine? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, so my Elaine's right here, level 50. My Gaelic's right here, level 50. I have not 6-starred them yet. Which should I rank to 5? Phoenix, Ryan Beast, Juliana, or Executioner? Probably Juliana for the clan boss. What's up, Eric? Skull Crown is really good. Recommendations for Husk? Speed and HP. Have to pull him up. Hey, what's up, Crabapple? I can start pulling up some champs here. Okay, what do you say, Husk? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so you want to get lots of speed and HP. Thoughts on Bad-El-Kazar? I hate you. Best legendary in the game, probably. Or one of them. Hey, what's up, Zelos from the Philippines? Thanks for stopping by. Thoughts on Skull Crown, huh? She's a void, so she's one of the tougher heroes to get in the Night Revenant. But she's going to be very good. She's absolutely insane in the arena. Yeah. And she has a speed aura, so yeah. Alright, let me catch up on the chat here. 6-star Lysandra Crabapple. Hey, what's up, Ophelia? What do you think about Warden? I think he's a properly balanced epic. Spirit affinity. Just solid, not OP and not crappy. How to gear Husk for the clan boss. You're going to want speed and HP. Like 4 pieces of HP and 2 pieces of speed or something. Or maybe even just all HP. Thoughts on Martyr? She's my first legendary. Martyr is absolutely incredible. Got Bellower and Kael to 6. I would say Juliana. Well, probably Tyrell, so you can do your Minotaur grind. Would be next. Hey, Andy Ackerman, $2 in the super chat. Wiki. Thanks, Andy. Kymar speed. Any experience with Painkeeper comps? I do not, unfortunately. Painkeeper's one I don't have. What kind of stats for the bottom? The bottom 3, probably HP percent, and speed. Who benefits the most from a set like Regeneration? Oh, that's tough. There's not very many heroes where it's optimal to put Regeneration on. I can't really think of one. I mean, somebody like Rhine Beast, who has just a ton of HP, but even him, you're better off putting other gear on. Is Executioner still a good farmer? Yeah, he's decent. He's just not as OP as he was before he got nerfed. Can you go over Torture Helm from the Orcs? Epic. Force Affinity. Alright. So let's go Index. Torture Helm is this one right here. Okay. Okay. I think Torture Helm's kind of bad, unfortunately. I don't really see where he'd be super useful. How's your Saurus going? Good. I got him 5-star, 5-star ascended. I have enough food to make him 6-star. I'm just gonna wait for the next summoning event before I get too crazy on that. If I don't get anything worth 6-starring in the next summoning event, then I will probably 6-star Saurus just for the memes, just to test it out. Because I have all this food here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 5-stars that are ready to feed. How important is crit rate and crit damage? Probably the most important stats for damage dealers. Can you explain how to gear a farmer like Bellower? I'll show you my Bellower. That sounded like a dirty comment, sorry. So yeah. Bellower, when you're probably gonna be using something like Bellower for a campaign farmer for sure. So you want as much attack and crit damage that you can get while also getting 100% crit rate. Hey, Ether Mage in the super chat for 222. Regeneration for the win. Hashtag fake artifacts. Hey, what's up, Ophelia? No worries. I am doing pretty well. We should... Hey, you know what? We should do that for the memes. We should run a Saurus in the spider den and see how he does. That's a good idea. I already have gear on him. Let me kind of semi-optimize his gear, and we'll see how he does. We'll kind of make it realistic. We won't make his gear, like, godly. Crit rate. Let's get these. Hey, what's up, Nines in the super chat? Diff B-Town, Husk crit, no crit, A3 V shard, CB 100k, 50k. Okay. Hey, what's up, Russ? Violent Mag, what's up? Doing good. Cold Art is not very good for farming the campaign. Raid Shadow, I was talking to him. I was talking about testing him out versus the spider. 6-star Kael first, in my opinion. Valkyrie, Aethel, or Relic Keeper. Probably Aethel for the clan boss. Is Lugan any good? Lugan is incredible. Congrats on getting Lugan. He's awesome. Hola, Dominican Republic. Hey, what's up, Andy? In the super chat for $5. If I were to tinker with Smash Lord, what gear and where? He seems very situational. He is very situational. Let's pull it up here. That's Longbeard. I'll get it eventually here. Alrighty. Stun's really only usable in the arena. He's really only usable in, like, sustain type battles in dungeons. And the arena, but this A2 is crazy. Removes all debuffs. That's a good ability for the Minotaur. Yeah, that's a really good ability for the Minotaur. So as long as you don't let him get low, as long as you have good defense, like maybe use a defense aura to pair with him, he could be decent against the Minotaur. Should I 6-star Bellower first? Even though I don't have great gear, I would probably, it depends on who your starter is. Oh, what are the odds? Tyrell with full defense set. Or lifesteal with defense percent stats. Kind of situational where you're using him. If you're going to have him like solo Minotaur, you're going to want lifesteal on him. Sister Militant versus the Saurus. Best gear for Kael. Usually attack, lifesteal. Let me get these to 3 stars quick. I keep getting distracted. We're so close. Is Flesh Eater worth it? I don't think so. Flesh Eater is pretty underwhelming from what I remember. What's up, Edgar? You're not late. You're never late. What are your thoughts on Husk? He's okay. Kind of average. What are your top 5 legendaries? Arbiter, Bad-El-Kazar, Zavia, Sir Nicholas, and Martyr. That would be my top 5. Ask the same question like 10 times. Never mind. Peace. Someone is salty. I'm not butthurt about you leaving. I don't need salty people. It's okay. Thoughts on Joe Toon's HP burn versus Juliana's? Juliana seems much better against the clan boss. Hey, what's up, Hugo? What do you think of Lord Shazar? Pretty good in the arena, isn't he? Yeah, he's got a speed aura, insane, decent base speed. Not a super good kit for the arena, but really good speed aura. Thoughts on Hellgazer? Seems kind of underwhelming. Oh man, you have Zavia. Yeah, you should probably 6-star her first. Do you vault 1 copy of each rare? I do. I'll show you my vault. Yeah, I can try to go over Ray. See, here's my vault. Hey, Andy in the super chat for $2. Thank you. Smash worthless if my team beats Minnow top level. Probably, for the most part, unfortunately. Near Dead Gamer in the super chat, $2. Thank you. Best gear set for Rocktooth in the Spirit Keep. So, you're gonna just want a lot of HP, sustain, and speed. He doesn't really have to do a lot of damage. That's not his role. His role is for the heal reduction. So give him some good accuracy. And does his say that it can't be resisted? Is that what I remember? Yeah, so you need accuracy on him as well. Thoughts on that guy who got butt hurt? It's all good. I'm not gonna like pile on someone, but I don't really agree with getting salty randomly. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, can you show your great haul? Yeah, and I was supposed to go over Ray as well. Sorry. Here's my great haul. I'm trying to get Bellower to a point where he can one-shot the whole campaign. And I'll show Ray here soon. Just remind me if I forget. William Cohn, my Super Chat MVP. Is it really only 200 champs in vault and 100 outside? Yes, it is. And they did add more space once, so cheers to hoping they do it again. And I will go over Ray. Ray is awesome. She looks cool. It's a cool looking cape. Cool looking hair. Okay, so it's always good to have an AoE on your A1. And it places a decreased defense, which is even better. she applies debuffs with her A1 and then does 50% increased damage. So again, heroes that have good AoE synergy like that are incredible. And this ability is game-changing as hell. AoE, remove all buffs. That would be good by itself. Attack all enemies, remove all buffs. That would be good by itself. But also a chance to freeze. And this is a really good speed aura for dungeons. So yeah, Ray is top tier. An awesome legendary. The Dark Elf legendaries are really good in general. Foley, Ray, Xavia, Queen Ava, Blind Seer, Ghostborn. This one I'm not really familiar with. Astrolith. I don't think she's very good. A lot of accuracy, though. I do not have Cold Heart, and it is a big rip. I cry every day. Where do you farm crit rate gear? Crit rate is in one of the levels. I think it's like level 4. If I had to guess. Yeah, level 4. So you farm that over and over. Who's the sexiest chick in the game? That's the real question. Oh boy. You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm a moderator for Plarium, guys. You gotta take it easy on me here. Sexiest chick in the game, huh? I don't know. I don't know. There's only one girl up here. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Andy Ackerman, support live streams. Like, share, sub, and donate if you can. Every dollar counts. Thanks, Andy. Juliana's a lot cuter in her portrait than she is on the full picture. Same with Hope. She looks so much better. They look so much better in the portrait. Like, so much cuter. And then when you pull them up, they're not cute anymore. She's not cute at all right there. She's like borderline ugly right there. But then in the picture, she's cute. War Mother sexiest? Yeah, for sure. Hey, don't be hating on my first legendary, alright? Is she the only legendary that doesn't have high heals? Like the only female legendary that doesn't have high heals? I think War Mother is the only female legendary that doesn't wear high heels. Oh, Barbarians, you're right. I forgot Barbarians. There are some good-looking girls in Barbarians, if I remember right. Skirmisher. She's a looker. Kalia has potential if she took some time to get dressed up like a normal person. Her feet are too far apart. Oh yeah, War Maiden. There you go. Hey, what's up, Pain? Can I see your Steel Skull and Apothecary? Yeah, you bet. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so with Apothecary, you really want to get lasting gifts and probably Giant Slayer. Something like this route here. Taking Hot or Not. Hot or Not. I remember that website when I was super young. Like 2002, Hot or Not was a thing. How would you build Frostbringer, huh? I did not open any shards today. I'm being good. I'm waiting for the next summoning event. Frostbringer is what? Sacred Order? Okay. Interesting. 3 times at random. Decrease defense. Okay, so you're going to need accuracy on substats. Wow, that's a really good ability there. Holy crap. I don't have her, so I'm not super familiar with her abilities. She's really good in dungeons. Really good. So she's like a damage dealer for dungeons. And she's going to be okay in the arena because of this ability here. She's kind of like a pseudo spirit host. How would you build Lord Champ for it? I can actually show you mine. Champ Fort was the first legendary I invested in. And probably the only legendary I've invested in. Can you go over Giant Slayer and War Master? Yeah, you bet. So, I'll kind of walk you through how to decide which one to go for. So, Giant Slayer and War Master are these two masteries down here. And what's up, Nash? So when you're using a hero for the clan boss, you're basically always going to want Giant Slayer or War Master. So you're going to want to, how many average attacks does a character get over the cycle of all of their turns? If that number is 2.0 or below, you should probably get War Master. If that number is above 2.0, you should get Giant Slayer. So, for example, let's go over Apothecary. Skills. A1 is 3 times, so that's above 2.0. This one does not attack, so it doesn't count. And this one does not attack, so it doesn't count. So every time he inflicts damage, he's attacking 3 times. 3 is greater than 2.0, so he would go with Giant Slayer. Let's do the same thing with Aethel. A1 attacks 3 times. A2 attacks 1 time. But it's on a 3-turn cooldown, so it's not used near as often. And also, if you're playing optimally, you're not going to auto versus the clan boss. You're going to manual, so you won't even probably use this. And then this doesn't attack. So Aethel is pretty much always going to want Giant Slayer, because she's going to average above 2.0 in terms of attacks versus the clan boss. I did not ascend Lord Champ Fort yet because it's super expensive, and his ascension doesn't even really help his kit. So his ascension is to get more accuracy, and I don't even really care about that. Thoughts on Doom Priest, Steel Skull, and Bellower? All really good heroes, and all worth investing in. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Christopher White, thank you. How would you build Lugan? Lugan always reminds me of, like, a construction zone. Or like a crime scene. Like the yellow tape with the black stripes. Looks like a caution sign or like a crime scene. But anyway. How would you build Lugan? Lots of HP and speed. Because you're probably going to want to use him in the arena, so he's going to need some speed. You're right, ascending helps, but it's very minimal. Like, let's see what it is. Ascend. Oh, it doesn't even show me. I have to do it. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't even show. All right, I'll do it just for the memes. Let's see what it actually increases. Yeah, he only got what, 9 attack? 9 attack for that sort of a potion investment. But then when you know, combine the all the boosting and stuff, it's probably more like, you know, what, 15 attack? I should have looked beforehand. We did it for the memes. 75 energy, huh? Uh-oh, now I gotta spend my energy. I'm above max. Relic Keeper or Horden? That's a tough one. They're both pretty equal. Horden and Nezana. Again, both really good. Was it 11? Did I really mess that up? My IQ goes down like 20 points when I'm streaming. I'm so distracted and looking at so many things at once and thinking about so many things at once that my IQ literally goes down. I can't even do basic math. Who should I 6-star next? Tayrell, Sinesha, or Steel Skull? Tayrell. Tayrell's probably the best epic in the game. That's true, April. You're right. But I don't use Lord Champ for enough to the point where I really need the banner and all that stuff. Is Spirit Host worth upgrading to rank 5? Probably not until you have a few 6 stars. I would hold off. Leave her at 4-star until you've got a host of 6 stars. What's up, Ron Drake? One of the OGs. How to build Cold Heart? Lots of crit and crit damage. And attack. Well, attack isn't as much of a necessity because her thing is based off of HP. What's up, Edgar? I think the update will come on Monday. How would you build Executioner? Lifesteal and defense, probably. Should I farm on the highest level I can? The highest level that you can farm solo with 3 people leeching. Make a mod clan? Yeah, you guys should. That'd be awesome. You guys would have quite the team. You guys seem really knowledgeable. I saw you in my fantasy draft competition. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that meme? I gotta find that meme because it is epic. It was so good. Let's see. Is my thing showing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Did you guys see this meme? I thought this was... Even me being a moderator for Plarium, I can admit this was really funny. If you've seen this movie, that's a really good meme. What's your opinion on Jizo? Good early game / mid game, not so much late game. Did I miss anything? What do you think about ties in the arena? I think that'd be a bad idea. The defense should get the tie because the defense doesn't get a chance to adjust and the offense does. I'm feeling lucky. I was gonna do a spider run. But we got Ron Trez Bogard in the super chat for $1.99. Hey, do I skill Lysandra or Cethalia first? Let me check here so I can be sure. Cethalia, Bannerlord. So, do you skill book Lysandra or Cethalia? That's really good. Okay, so where's Lysandra again? I would probably do Cethalia because you're going to use Lysandra mainly in the arena, and just her casting these abilities once is probably going to be good enough. I would probably go with Cethalia first. Michael Hawkins, thank you very much for the $1. Appreciate you. Clan Wars would be fun. Yes, they would. Hey, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you. Is Kaitis worth investing in? Probably 5 stars. I don't think 6. Sorry if I missed anybody. Can you go over Netheril? Netheril seems really good in the arena. And the clan boss. Yeah, that's really good. If you can get him a lot of speed to decrease their turn meter. Yeah, Netheril's really good in general. Hey, what's up, Peter? Is Biked Fur? Beichter? I don't know who that is. Sorry. Hey, Peter, doing well. Do movie reviews? All right, I'll do a trivia. We'll see who can get this right. All right. What's my favorite movie of all time? I'll give you 3 choices. Chosen's favorite movie of all time is A, The Count of Monte Cristo, B, Gladiator, or C, Braveheart. First person to get it right gets modded. And then I'll go over more of these champions here. Knight Errant is a really hard hitter in the arena. You should drop a 6-star worthy vid, yeah. Everyone said Gladiator, that's not right. It's not right. Oh, there we go. Stone got it. Stokes book got it. There you go, Stokes. There's your moderator. My favorite movie is The Count of Monte Cristo. All right, so who was I supposed to go over? I forgot. The Notebook. If you have not seen The Count of Monte Cristo, it's an incredible movie. I remember hearing somewhere that The Count of Monte Cristo is the second most read book in the world. The Bible being #1, and The Count of Monte Cristo is #2. Thoughts on Rashkar the Tower? He is absolutely insane in the arena. because of this ability right here, Zone of Protection, is just insanity. Please go over Robar from Orcs. Oh, that's Warlord. What? Robar? Is he an epic? No, okay. Chance of placing a stun. Okay. Attacks all enemies. Decreased defense. That's a good ability. Okay, so he's kind of an arena specialist, but seems semi-underwhelming. Ever been to France? I've never been outside of America, unfortunately. I never saw the anime inspired by Count of Monte Cristo. Hey, New Kid Games. Sorry, did I miss something? Oh, you said that way at the top? Alright. There you go. I see you here a lot anyway, so there's your mod. Sorry if I missed it. There's a bit of Robar soloing Spider 15. That's funny. Please go over Deathless. And then I'll show the Steel Skull Masteries. Deathless, Night Revenant, Epic. Isn't she the one that scales off of like people dying? No, that's Faceless. I want Deathless. Yeah, she scales off people dying, right? Yeah. Okay, so she's one that I would really have to test to see, because like I would have to know how impactful that is. What's up, Zach? And then what was I supposed to do? Steel Skull Masteries? Hey, what's up? Kakani? 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 Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Steel Skull Masteries. Pretty straightforward, except for here at the bottom, needing to set yourself up to split to get lasting gifts and master Hexer. People max out common artifacts on the bottom row because on the bottom row, the main stat is the most important thing. I was wondering if you do a masteries list for each champ you do. Yes. Then make a champ vid, or you do it just by itself. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, as soon as I like unlock masteries, I usually do a vid. At what point do I need a 6-star Cold Heart? Probably after your campaign farmer and your Minotaur farmer. Husk is pretty good. Not great, but decent. Does minnow grinding get any easier? Yes. You want to see me do a minnow run? I'll do the last level of Minotaur. Stage 15 Minotaur. I think I already got enough stuff for Seeker. So who would be kind of next on my list? Should we do Shamrock for the memes? Is Bellower the main minnow farmer? No, not really, but he has a lot of utility as like a support there. Yeah, you should usually only equip percent artifacts and speed on boots. That is true. Samigo, I don't know who Biketer is. I'll take a look, but I don't know who that is. Shamrock's already dead. Just wasn't meant to be. That's alright, because this is my team of 4 that I farm Minotaur with, and then the 5th slot is whoever I'm farming scrolls for. So that's kind of the way you want to set it up. You have your 4 as your main team, and then you just swap out that 5th slot for whoever you want to target scrolls to. I would pick Kael as my campaign farmer. Hey, what's up, Inns? Mystic Hand, he's really good in the magic potion arena. Is Shamrock even good? I mean, he's decent. He could use a little bit of a buff, though. The Hex debuff makes you take, like, double damage. Or 75% more damage, something like that. It just makes you take a bunch more damage. God, these are all insane. Look at these teams. Man, I don't have any of these champions. Look at these teams, man. Okay, here's a realistic team. Tyrell's really good against the clan boss. Torn between ranking up, Mystic Hand. I would 6-star Aethel, probably. I have not tried Eviscerator yet, no. Starting out Minotaur grind, use 2 or 3 man party, max those, then do a couple more, or just do a full team. I would just do a full team and do if it means doing 1 or 2 levels higher, I would do the full team. If you put your entire paycheck into this app, you could have those champs. I believe in you. I don't know. My paycheck isn't that big. I'm definitely not rich. How's your Seeker going? Pretty well. I should actually do his masteries. That'd be something fun to do live. Hey, Jabberwocky. Incredible John is nice. It's okay. We should have planned a little bit more ahead of time. Alright, so with Seeker, I'm not going to use him against the clan boss ever, so I don't need to go offense. And he doesn't heal or anything. So he needs accuracy. He doesn't place any buffs or debuffs, really. Okay, he does place 1 buff. But in the arena, it's going to be so unimpactful. We'll go resist over defense. What's up, big dog? Uh-oh, Lauren. Let's get accuracy just for the provoke. Sorry if I miss anything. I'm kind of trying to do these masteries here. He doesn't heal. I don't need Master Hexer. Lasting Gifts is okay. He doesn't provide any shields. I would say he's never going to provoke without a skill on cooldown, though. So, like, he gets no value out of that. You're right. You're right, Kevin. I meant, like, in terms of impact. But he does technically place buffs and defense. You're right. Okay, this one we should get for sure. That's a no-brainer. That's a good one to get. But the crit one's just as good. That's a good one. I don't want to thanks, Payne. You are correct. I don't want to mess this up again for somebody, so I'm sorry, Lauren. I gotta do some more research. I don't want to stray you down the wrong path and then feel bad. I know, Dominator. I have the best mods. They're incredible. Any thoughts on Lua? She is one that I have, and she's pretty good. Or wait, no. I was thinking Luria, not Lua. Does accuracy affect if you land Giant Slayer? No, it does not. It's just a flat percentage. Hope it works. No, I do have Luria, don't I? Dark Elves. I am going to do a Jingle Hunter guide. Probably tomorrow? Will there be a Platinum Arena rank? Yeah, I could see something like that coming. For sure. But Luria is this one right here, and her A1 is insane. What's up, J-Rock? In what order should you farm the most when working on a new character? That's a good question. I would farm their basic scrolls while you level them up from level 1. If you have a minnow team, because then you're going to kind of double dip on your energy. But probably most important to get their gear first. Their gear, and you should have enough potions lying around anyway. If you don't, you should farm potions. That is, if you don't, that is, you know, unless you have like the XP buff and you're a new player, you should always farm XP when this is live. Oh yeah, I talked about doing a clan boss battle. Let's wait on that. Ethermage in the super chat for the Chosen Champ Fund. $2. I will put it towards that. I do invest almost any money that I get back into the game just to try to make better content. Let's see here. Nightmare. Oh, I'm gonna get my booty whooped. What? I don't have a clan boss key. Oh, 20 minutes. Diego, I felt like Incredible John didn't let you talk a whole lot. What do you think? Well, I would say that's not really his fault. You know, I was a guest of his, and you know, it's his stream, so I just kind of wanted to be there to support him and kind of give my thoughts as a side note. So I was okay with him talking more than me. I don't think that was rude of him or anything. I think John's a good guy, and I had fun, you know, doing the video. We just should have sat down and really planned more, but we really couldn't because we kind of had to rush. Because it was really late for him, and he was kind of staying up late to work out the time zone with me. So, you know, he was kind of in a tough spot, and then I was having to rush home and in a tough spot, so I'm glad we did it, but we definitely didn't do as good of a job as we should have. And that's probably, you know, my fault. Hey, what's good, Bosley? Oh, thanks, Michael. You are too, Michael. How's Era Blaster? I can go over Era Blaster. Is Era Blaster like a rare? How is damage based on defense calculated? So normally, let's say you have an attack of 100. Your damage roll will be like 5 times your attack, so your damage would be 500. But if it's defense, it scales off of your defense instead. So let's say your defense is 100 and it's times 5, your damage would be 500. So it's just what the multiplier scales off of. Should I put Lifesteal on Relic Keeper? Probably not. Relic Keeper has the self-heal ability, and he is a snowball hero. So you have to kind of glass cannon him, because if Relic Keeper isn't getting kills quickly and hitting hard, he's not doing his job. So I would not put Lifesteal on Relic Keeper. Does Bellower need attack over crit rate? Or crit rate over attack? I would say you want to get him to 100% crit rate. Or at least like 90. Before you would choose attack over crit rate. At 90, it's a tough call. But you want to get Bellower to 100% crit rate. What would it take for you to 6-star a common? Oh boy. If I were going to 6-star common, I guess it would have to be Sister Militant. And then I could test her against the spider for the memes. Oh, you pulled a Zavia? Congrats. Can I do the fancy as a mod? I don't know. What's the optimal way to build HP champs that scale off of attack? I don't think Champ Fort scales off of HP for his damage. Yeah, see? Lord Champ Fort's attacks still scale off of attack. His only thing that scales with HP is this shield. But the thing that sucks is you don't even really want the shield to be a ton. Because it says, will place a decreased speed debuff when the shield is destroyed. So you almost want the shield to get destroyed. If you're trying to apply that buff quickly. Rosh card, lots of speed, so he can get his ability off to keep your team alive. You arena'd a Korean player who had a 6-star sister and wrecked you. I've seen it happen. What's up, Trenner? Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't know if you got this offer, but this offer is incredible. This offer is decent, but this offer is amazing. Like, if you're going to spend money on the game, this is one of the best things to buy. Ray would be good as a movie. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Roshkard doesn't really need a whole lot of defense and HP. He just needs a lot of speed. Because in that 2 turns that your team is immune, you should be able to take a commanding lead. Valkyrie is awesome. She's a good pull. How should I mod Tyrell? Do you mean like masteries by mod? Why are some of your deals cheaper than mine? I think it's $1 cheaper if you're on the Google Play Store. If you're on the apps, the Apple App Store, sometimes they add $1. Because I think Apple charges extra. And then we can do that clan boss fight soon here. Gear. Crit rate damage bellower. What do you think of Alton? Not super good, unfortunately. But yeah, I got crit rate on bellower for sure. Do you have a Fire Knight vid? I can do a Fire Knight run. Two Kael plus 2 monks, worth it for clan. Yeah, early game for sure. V-Rask is awesome. Do you guys all know how the Fire Knight works? Do you all understand the mechanic? Two hyenas. Is she worth skilling up? That's a tough one. Hyena's not that great right now, but she could always get buffed. Opinion on Drake? Like the singer, the rapper? Or is Drake like a hero? I called Drake a singer. That's funny. Drake is a hero. Oh, you're right. Both aren't great. That's funny. Yeah, Drake, the epic from Lizardmen. You're right. Spirit Affinity. If I remember right, semi-decent in the arena and not really useful anywhere else, but unfortunately not super good. Errol. Errol is what, like the legendary from Bannerlords, is pretty good. Pretty decent for a legendary. Is farming level 13 worth it? Probably. I started on 13, but it depends how many gems and stuff you have. Drake wants to be a basketball wife so bad. That's funny. Oh, you just pulled Nazana. Grats. Oh, yeah, sorry. If somebody asked about the Fire Knight, he has this shield that he's about to pop up when his turn meter fills up, and you have to hit that shield 10 times. The damage is irrelevant. You just have to hit it 10 times. See this number up here? You just have to hit it 10 times, and then it goes away. How much have you learned about champions just from streaming? A pretty fair amount. I learn a lot from you guys. And Grant, I'm going to mod you. That's probably overdue. Thanks for helping out in the stream, Grant. Masteries for Errol. I don't have him yet. I'd have to really pull him up and look into it. You're getting your monthly tomorrow. Should I save them? Probably, because there should be a summoning event coming up in the next like 5 to 7 days. So I would probably lean towards saving. You're running Mimu and it keeps shutting down. I don't know what that is. Is that like an emulator or something? Oh, wait. Sorry, J-Rock. I thought you were a mod already. My bad. Heyo, heyo. We got crit rate savage gloves. I wish they were a 2-piece set. But we'll keep it just in case they buff it. Just got Bogwalker. Bogwalker is actually pretty good. Bogwalker is a champion that a lot of people don't know about. Let me go over Bogwalker for you guys. Alright, so we've got an A1 that decreases attack, which is one of the best debuffs in a game, and it's on an A1. We've got an A2 that increases defense for all allies, so again, another good one. We've got a passive that places a reflect damage buff on all allies, which is really good in like dungeons and the clan boss. Not amazing, but it's good. And then a decent aura, kind of like a poor man's Lord Champ Force. So plus Bogwalker is Force, which is kind of an affinity that magic characters struggle against, which people usually have the most magic. So I would say Bogwalker is pretty solid for a rare. Steel Skull or Thanassel? Probably Steel Skull because he's better against the clan boss, I think. And he's Spirit. Thanassel's what, Force? Chosen, when's another draft competition? I'm theory crafting on doing one. I'm kind of theory crafting how I want it to be, so I'm always taking input and stuff, but I want every weekend I want to try and do like a featured stream where I do something kind of crazy and fun. Ghostborn's artifacts. Percent. Okay, so we need accuracy for the substat. It's a really good A1, by the way. And it goes up to 100. That's really good. Hey, good night, Edgar. Oh, okay. So she is insane in the Spirit Keep. Wow, and really good in the arena. Ghostborn is pretty damn solid. And you don't even really need to 6-star her. Like, you can just 4 or 5-star her and get a lot of value. The Chofly Council, I like that. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of Chofly Council? That's so good. That is so good. I need to figure out a way to use that somewhere. Chofly Council. That's so good. I need to think of a way to use that. Like, have that be my Patreons or something. The Chofly Council. Or my mod team on here. I'm definitely going to figure out a way to use that name. And I'll give you credit. Who said that? Trenner? That's such a good idea. You thought Ghostborn was a dude? I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, rip. We got an epic in the shop and it's terrible. What's up, Zerat? Michael Hawkins, $1. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Best healers. As far as non-legendaries, it'd be like Vrask, Thanassel, Apothecary. He definitely had pecs. Okay, so Ghostborn is a guy, sorry. Hey, what's up, Bradley Bogdan? Alright, you guys are right. Ghostborn is probably a dude. You know how we always settle this, right? You remember how we settled this? You have to look and see if they're wearing high heels. That's how we settle this. Remember? That's what we had to do for Aethel. Remember some of you thought Aethel was a guy? And so we pulled it up and Aethel has heels. See? So that's how we know Aethel's a girl. Because some of you thought Aethel was a guy. So let's see what Ghostborn has here. We're answering the real questions on this stream, alright? Oh, you guys are right. Ghostborn's a guy. And there's no hips either. Oh, and what am I thinking? They wouldn't have a guy be... They wouldn't have a girl be shirtless. That's so funny. I thought it was a girl based on the picture. The portrait. I thought it was a girl based on the portrait. I didn't actually look at the body. That's funny. Alright. Oh, clan battle. What is this has to be like 20 seconds. What, 2 minutes? Alright. Let's see here. Oh my god, is this the same person? Am I attacking the same person twice? Booplesnots? I knew it. That is... I didn't even know that was possible. So I just beat this poor guy an hour ago. And I'm about to beat him again. I'm just farming this Booplesnots guy. For the free points. War Mother doesn't have heals. That is true. But she has Mother in the name. Stop assuming. I know, it's 2019. You can't assume gender. But I can take an educated guess. That's legal. I can take an educated guess. We don't promote assuming gender on this stream. We just take educated guesses. Alright. Alright, so we got, what, 30 more seconds? And then we're going to do Nightmare Clan Boss. Royal Guard, Tyrell, or Bellower for 6-starring second? Probably Tyrell. Congrats on getting Tyrell. He's the best epic. Thoughts on Luthea? Yeah, she's pretty good. Lots of speed, accuracy. Hey, what's up, King Gaz? Did you guys see LeVar Ball get in trouble this week? For saying that that girl can switch gears with him anytime? You can switch gears with me anytime. What makes Tyrell that good? He can like solo the Minotaur. And he's great in the clan boss, decent in the arena, pretty good in all the dungeons. Can basically do everything except be a good campaign farmer. Ooh, that's a good question, Clemson. Alright, if the Plarium Gods said you could have any tune added to your account, what would it be? If I were a new player starting from scratch, I would probably pick Bad-El-Kazar or Zavia. If they said right now I could have any hero added to my roster, oh, it's a good question. Probably Martyr. Probably Martyr. Should make t-shirts. Should we make Chofly Council t-shirts? I would totally rock a Chofly Council t-shirt. And I would put a Muckstalker's portrait on it. Suggest masteries for Elaine. Probably. That's tough. Offense for sure. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Let's see here. Elaine. So I guess you would want, you'd probably want to go support and get lasting gifts just for the crit chance, but not super good. Elaine doesn't really have a great mastery path, except for probably going down the offense tree and getting the crit damage. I'll look into it. You guys have some great ideas. You guys are better at this stuff than I am. Shamrock would be your free legendary. Masteries for Cupidus. I don't have him yet. I think Warden is a good epic. I've said a few times, I think Warden is probably the like one of the most balanced champions. He's good, but he's not amazing. He's not bad. And he fills a good role. He's a defense, damage dealer, spirit affinity. Warden is a really like properly designed and balanced hero, in my opinion. Alright, so what are we doing here? We need decrease attack, and we need Aethar. Do I really get rid of Apothecary for Aethar? Let's try it. I don't think it'll be optimal, but I'll never learn if I don't test it. Just to be sure. And then I'm bringing him for the decrease attack and the counter. Oh, wait. No, he's forced. I can't use him. He's forced, so... maybe Aethel? It's too bad that it's... because then we got decrease attack, weaken. Let's try it. You can't get Steel Skull to perform well, huh? Well, he's not going to do a ton of damage. He's kind of like a supplementary damage source. I don't seem to have any luck with Aethel's Giant Slayers. Oh, you have Cupidus. Wow, congrats. What do you need in game? Cupidus can kind of do it all. He's pretty good everywhere. Thoughts on Cagebreaker? Kind of underwhelming. Hexia is pretty average. Sorry, another Luthea question. I missed that until now. Sorry. Worth 6-starring. Close. Borderline. Did you watch Chosen's vid on Steel Skull? Did I do a vid on Steel Skull? I don't even remember doing that, did I? I don't think I did a video on Steel Skull. Increased defense. That's from Steel Skull. No Rog looks like a boss. Thoughts on Alton? Pretty average to slightly below average. Which sets do you pair Martyr with? Speed, because you're gonna want to use her in the arena. So you're gonna have to get her the right amount of speed to kind of fall into order on where she needs to go within your team. Juliana plus Romero is pretty good. Yeah, this wasn't as much damage. I think I did like 7 the other way. I think I did like 7 with like AFR, even though, yeah, okay. Well, that was a good lesson. We should be able to kill Nightmare though, hopefully. We killed Brutal as well. All right, hey, what's up, Omar, in the super chat for $2. You 6-star Jingle Hunter. Can you go over him and why? Thank you, Omar. I will go over why I 6-starred Jingle Hunter. Because he is the best speed aura option I have for the arena. Because with like your Seeker, you want to pair him with a good arena aura. Jingle Hunter was my best option. We'll see you at Mac. He's got the turn meter reduction, which is pretty useful. And he's an AoE spirit champ, so I figured why not. And he's basically an arena specialist for me. Aethar should have accuracy on his chest. That's a debate. I think it's either accuracy or HP percentage. Either one can be viable kind of for Aethar. Because for whatever reason, he seems to not need as much accuracy as people like Juliana and Kael. I don't have Gorgorab, no. Which is unfortunate. Actually, let's do a dungeon. It's been a while since we did a dungeon. Let's do... Oh, we have the magic keep. Okay. We'll do a spider run. I'm feeling lucky on getting a good amulet. Rank, Hellgazer, Luria, Luthea, and Karam. Luria number 1, Luthea number 2, Hellgazer number 3, and Karam number 4. What do you think of a lure average? Slightly above average, maybe. I get a lure mixed up sometimes. I think a lure is actually pretty good now that I think about it. Yeah, a lure's insane. So a lure is like the demon spawn that I always say is like pretty for being a demon. And a lure is absolutely incredible. So sorry, I misspoke at first. I was kind of mixed up. It's hard to remember all of them. Do you need War Master and Giant Slayer for Spider Den? Not really. You're almost better having the crit damage mastery for Spider Den. Aethel is good, especially for a rare. Can you go over Frostbringer? I did her a little bit ago. She's basically gonna be really good in the arena and dungeons. How should you gear Lord Champ Fort? I use him as like a dungeon sustainer for my party. Why not Bellowed for Spider? I have my Bellower in there. Just got over 500 gems. How should I invest those? You should probably upgrade your gem mine if you're gonna play long term. What do you think of Mordu Macabre? I think he's pretty good and useful mainly in the arena and the Fire Knight Castle, the Spirit Keep. Hey, cool cat. We'll see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Relic Keeper or Courtier? Probably Relic Keeper. Best team for Magic Keep. Anybody that steals buffs, remove buffs, and then some sustain and heals. Hey, thanks, Jan. Gorgarab or Apothecary in Arena? Probably Gorgarab, but Apothecary is really good too. Luthea's pretty good. I use her. And yeah, Allure is insanely good in dungeons. I agree. Hawkhorn Smash Lord seems underwhelming just at my first glance, but I haven't been able to test him yet. What's up, Banna Cheeks? Hyria is good versus like the early to mid game clan boss, and she's pretty good versus the Fire Knight. Thoughts on Painkeeper? That's one I haven't gotten to look into yet. That's like a void one, right? Painkeeper's an insanely good rare if I remember right. Even though I don't have her, I remember seeing her. What's up, Johnny Destructo? Doing good. I like your name. So first 6-star should be Campaign Farmer. What should second 6-star main purpose be? Probably overall utility in dungeons. Or utility just in general. And probably definitely someone that's good at the Minotaur. Luthea. It's going to be mainly good on, like, arena offense, decent in the Spider's Den, the Minnow, and can be decent against the clan boss as well. Should I 6-star Apo or Martyr? Probably Apothecary first if you don't have like the potions in the books to max out Martyr. Who are good rares for a Minotaur? You're probably going to want ones that like decreases speed, decreases turn meter, and decreases attack. So someone like Bellower is great against the Minotaur. All right, Tommy. I would 6-star your Kael first. Cold Heart and Apothecary are good versus the Minotaur. That is true. Can you take a look at Astrolith in the Dark Elves? If I remember right, Astrolith isn't very good, unfortunately. Yeah, bombs are a little underwhelming right now. They need a buff. Yeah, Astrolith is just a little bit underwhelming, unfortunately. Kalia is okay. Not good or bad, I don't think. Any plans for doing a huge shard opening once the new patch drops with new champs, if anything they're good? Hopefully, yeah. I hope they do it with a summoning event. Take another look at Torvald. Yeah, okay, so he can kind of synergize with himself. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But I would need to see how hard these things hit. Like, I would need to see the multiplier. Is it worth 6-starring Elaine or holding out till I get Kael? You probably want to 6-star your best rare as soon as possible. So I would just go ahead and do it. Because having that 6-star is going to, like, double how fast you progress in the game. You might get lucky with Astrolith in the arena against a tank, yeah. You might have to manually play her as well. His A3 can deal up to 200k, wow. What other dungeon can I do here? Hey, Chosen, I'm relatively new. Should I 6-star my Gaelic? Yeah, if he's your best champion, go ahead and 6-star him. Your best champion that can farm the campaign should be your first 6-star. I love how everybody calls him Reindeer. 6-star Reindeer or Skull Crusher? Probably Skull Crusher. How viable is that Saurus you have in dungeons? I'd have to look at him once I get him 6-star. He's only 5-star right now. Kael versus Senesha for campaign farming. Probably Kael first. He's a little bit easier to max out. Main stats on Talia, crit chance, speed, and attack percent with accuracy substats. With like crit damage and speed and attack percent. Thoughts on Bistavis? Very good. Alton is probably not worth 6-starring in my opinion. My main 4 are Kael, Aethel, War Priest, Shaman. Should I play Jizo before any of those? No. Keep it with your Kael and your Aethel. For sure. Yeah, I would kind of go with what you have. I may do a Magic Keep guide tomorrow. I'm going to see how things go. It's the first thing you want to do after the update drops. Dive in and stream or do a video and go over everything. I'm super excited for it. Crimson Helm is a pretty good defensive epic. Spirit Affinity kind of fills a good niche. Can you campaign farm with Cage Breaker? Maybe, but it's definitely not optimal. What would you put on Kael to use him in everything? Lifesteal plus speed. 4-piece lifesteal, 2-piece speed. With speed boots. And crit chance gloves and attack percentage chest. Thoughts on Kitus? A pretty good mid-game hero. Probably worth 5-starring, but not 6. That was the last stage, Nathan. I was doing stage 15 dragon. Hey, what's up, AJ? AJ, you came right towards the end here. I like to keep these to about 2 hours, and I'm just hitting that mark here. So I'm gonna answer a couple more questions and call it. Hey, no problem, Keith. Thank you. So if anybody has any questions, I'll stay for just a little bit and, you know, make sure I get to you before I shut her off. Mashaled is pretty underwhelming, unfortunately. How would you build Royal Guard? Is he worth 6-star? I don't think Royal Guard is really worth a 6-star in my opinion. Thanks, Ethermage. 7-star Biggin, absolutely. When 7-star is released, he'll be worth it. Should I 6-star Aethel or Coldheart? That's tough. I would go with Coldheart just because I'd be excited to have her. Best gear for Lord Shazar, lots of speed. He's mainly usable for his arena aura. Peace out, Grant. Ooh, Revenanter. This will be my last question I answer because it's such a good one. Sorry, guys. I have to stop at some point. I'd love to get to all of you. I really would. Best favorite game of all time. Probably StarCraft. I think StarCraft has the perfect blend of skill to play. It's fun to watch. It's got mind games. It's got strategy. It's got dexterity. StarCraft is probably my favorite game ever. And that was what got me into gaming. So, alright. Sorry I had to end and couldn't get to all of you. Contra's awesome. Yeah, there you go. Ogre Battle. As a kid, my favorite game was Ogre Battle. Alrighty. Well, guys, I will catch you streaming either tomorrow or the next day. So, thank you for stopping by. You're all great. Had fun hanging out with you, and happy raiding. Thanks for watching. Peace.